Good morning, beautiful people. I have been up and rolling for hours now, and I love it. I really do. Even though I'm still a little under the weather due to the kidney and bladder infection, I'm feeling good. I am feeling really, really good. Today it's very humid. Right now it's 74 degrees. I used the glow setting spray by Hard Candy. It's a good one. Keeps my face glowing. Love it. Love it. Especially at my age. Need it. So, what are y'all doing today? You know what I'm doing? I'm sitting outside my client's house. I'm waiting to clock in here shortly so that way I can get to work. Need to work. I need to. Gotta make that paycheck. Now, for years, I have been a caregiver. And I do mean years. Years. And it's a hard job to do. Very hard job to do. It's not easy. I mean, you gotta be for your. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Maybe I shouldn't have put down my windows. Allergies. But not only are you taking care of your client, like helping them to clean their house, apartment, do their laundry, their cooking, occasional shopping for them once a week, picking up their prescriptions once a week. But you're there to listen to them. You're there to be a shoulder to cry on if they need it. And it's hard. It's hard at times. Especially when you have clients that may have dementia. I've got one client that's like that. Oh, honey, it's hard. It's hard to keep her occupied enough where she's understanding what you're doing and what you're saying to her. It's hard. And it's not an easy job at all. My steering wheel is cockeyed today and I'm trying to hold it, the camera up so I can make this video. Now, I want to talk about something else. I have been through hell and back over the years. I've had people just sit there and put me down over silly stuff, stupid stuff, to make themselves feel better, to lift themselves up higher, like, oh, I put her down, so that makes me better than her. Come on, people. No, it doesn't. Now, over the years, I turned my back towards snide remarks like, oh, I would have blended my eyeshadow a little bit better. Right there. Or, over a month ago, I had a guy watch one of my videos. Bless his heart. He said I did not have a face for video, I only had a face for radio. Bless your little heart, honey. So, it's snide remarks like that want to make people feel better. Now, I'm not perfect. I have gotten upset over the years with family members, so-called friends, and I just let it roll off my back. Sometimes. And sometimes I am so quick to snap at them. So quick. But this morning, all I did was my eyebrows and my shadow. I had to run to the store real fast and pick up a few items. Of course, I got my mask on. The lady's like, oh, I love your eyes. Your eyebrows and your eyeshadow are just beautiful. Beautiful. And I was like, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. You gotta remember, people, I'm in my 50s. I'm this close to being 60. That close. I mean, like, that close. So, when people can give me a compliment like that, first thing in the morning, I mean, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, she's giving me that compliment, and it's making me feel good. I'm like, okay, I can handle that. I can handle that. That's a good thing to start my day. I feel great. I feel wonderful. But it's other people that want to make snide little remarks about my makeup, or about my clothes, or about me shaving my head. I have one of my sons. He cannot stand it when I shave my head. He does not like it. And I understand why. Am I mad about it? Mm-mm. I have to do what's comfortable for me. For me. And it's time for me to step out of the box of this being conformed and everybody trying to fit in the same box. It's not me. It's not me. It's not who I am. It's nothing of me. I gotta be my own person, my own individual. And the reason why I was stating all this is because I have been using the Jeffree Star Morphe collab palette. I love it. And it has, like I said before, and I'll say it again, first time I used it, I was not impressed. Not impressed at all, especially with that one color. I'm gonna let this truck pass by with the trailer first. Thank you. But it's called Fast Lane. I was not impressed with the color. It was patchy and everything else. I'm like, but I have used other colors within the palette since then. I love it. It is working out for me. People are loving these colors I have been using for the past 3 days. I gotta break it up tomorrow. I gotta use something else up in the palette. But, it's the idea. Love Jeffree Star. Love him. And he's probably like every other human being. I probably shouldn't be making this video. He might see it and think, wow, why is this lady talking about me? Hell, I'll make it anyways. Because, you know what? I only have 9 subscribers. He's never going to see this video. But he's probably like everybody else and have his own insecurities about himself as a human being and where he's going, what he's doing, what he wants. Hell, people, we all do. Because we allow certain people to tear us down and we take it to heart. Hell, I've had an ex-husband. No, you gotta remember, people. I'm only 5'1". 5'1". That's it. I've had 10 and 12 pound babies by emergency C-sections. I allowed an ex to put me down. I allowed it. I'll be the first one to admit it. I allowed it. Should I have? No. I'm going to tell you why. Because I had 2 kids by this man. And I was allowing him to tear me down like that? No. My husband, who I'm married to now, tells me I've got the most beautiful body. Thank you, honey. I love you for it. But it was something that I needed to find out on my own. Not per se have somebody else build me up, but build up myself. And where I'm getting at with this, people, is I appreciate Jeffree Star and putting out his tutorials on different products that he uses. I appreciate the eyeshadow palette, and I will, as soon as I can afford it, be buying more of his palettes. I'm going to have to. I love how this is looking on me. you know. And a lot of people will probably be like, oh, I wouldn't use it, and blah, blah, blah. Nobody said that y'all had to use it. But I know I will. And there's a couple palettes I got my eye up on, and I will be buying them as soon as I can. For goodness sakes, people, I work as a caregiver, and it's kind of hard to be working off that pay to, buy the more expensive stuff. And it's expensive to me. It's definitely not drugstore brand, and that's even a little hard to buy at times. But I will. I will. It's either I have bills to pay and food to put on the table and the roof to keep over my head, or else do I buy this pallet and not have enough for food. So I gotta wait. I will do it though. I will. It will happen. So, but I appreciate the eyeshadow palette. I really do. And I've been wanting to try other palettes of his, especially the first two that he started with. I want to try them. I honestly want to try those because that's his first two products that he put out. Let's see where it's going. Let's see what led to his other projects within his company. I want to start from where he originally started from, his first two babies. And to be honest with you, I think that'd be a great thing for me. Other people will probably see his blood sugar palette, which it is awesome. I've seen it, and I do want it in his, I can't even remember now. Blood something. Blue blood. That's it. I want to try that one too. I don't know. That might be a little bit too much blue and other tones that are similar to it for my liking. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. Kind of want to try it. Kind of don't. Yeah, hell, I'll step up out of my comfort zone. I'll try it. I'll try it. But I gotta first try the first two palettes of his. Gotta try it. And those highlighters. Oh my goodness. Blinding. Like I always say. If I ain't glowing, I ain't showing. So this is my everyday. I think I'm going to give somebody a personal shout out. Uplifting. Like I said, I know he's not ever going to watch my videos. That's okay. That's fine. But it's me saying something positive about somebody. And I think all of us are put down by people. It's their way of feeling better about themselves by tearing somebody else down. Oh, hell, honey, I live it on a daily basis. Every single day. Every single day. I see people that see me on a daily basis and give me those snide looks like, ugh, I wouldn't wear that. Ew, I wouldn't shave my head like one of my sons tells me all the time. But I think I'm at that point in my life. I don't give a darn anymore. What anybody says to me anymore. That's it, people. I'm done with you. It's time for me to start doing for myself. Y'all come back now, you hear?